Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I hope everything's okay in your life. In this video, we will take a look at the global app update notes for November 8, 2024. I believe this is the most comprehensive global app update of the past year. There are tons of changes related with the life skill class balance, tons of quality of life changes, and blah blah blah. Preparing this video took me exactly 10 hours without a break. Before we get into the notes, do not forget to pause the video and subscribe to the channel as well as like the video. At the end of the video, make sure to leave a comment because reading your thoughts makes me very happy. Without further ado, let's get into the notes. First topic of this week is related with the palace management. Let me read the developer's note first. The Royal Workshop in the Land of the Morning Light produces, processes, and delivers exclusive items, earning silver while occasionally obtaining high-performance buff items during production. These buff items can be used directly or sold through the central market for additional income. Additionally, rare materials obtained at a low probability during production can be used to craft rare processed goods for delivery. Processed goods from the Royal Workshop are classified as general items, unaffected by distance bonuses or trade levels, and can be delivered to the other lands without weight restrictions. The approach is similar to sending workers to production nodes, making it an accessible additional income source for all adventurers. So how you can start this Royal Workshop thing? You can start a Royal Workshop by investing 5 contribution points in the Royal Workshop related UI that appears when you click on the sale icon on the world map. Alternatively, you can open the same UI through Menu, Live and Royal Workshop. To start the Royal Workshop, you need the sale knowledge, which you can obtain by opening the sale map, Land of the Morning Light. So what about production and processing? The Royal Workshop is largely divided into 2 main areas, production and processing. You can use the workers of Yuksha Street to produce and process items in Royal Workshop. With the opening of the Royal Workshop, the level of some of the accommodations in the Morning Kingdom's Yuksha Street has been expanded. Let's talk about production base. A production base is a location where material items for processing are produced. You can receive guidance on the location of the Royal Workshop Manager NPC to liberate additional workshops in the relevant base. You can click on the relevant area to designate the worker and the number of the items carry out the production work. After selecting the workshop to carry out in the work, you can change it by clicking the number 4 button. There are several types of materials per workshop and one item is randomly selected to produce it. If you don't like the currently selected production item, you can change the item for free 3 times a day by pressing the refresh button, and from the next time you can change the item by spending 10 pearls. There is a low probability that you can obtain very powerful and special buff items and these items can be sold at central market. So what about the processing base? At the processing base, you can process special products using materials produced at the production base. These items are classified as special products, not trade items, so you do not have to carry them on your back and you can sell them to NPC in other towns. You can select items from the list you want, process them, and the finished items will be placed in your warehouses. Some items are not general special products but Imperial delivery items, so you can sell them to the Imperial delivery NPCs in Sell. So how you can unlock these workshops? When you start a Royal Workshop, you will initially have one basic workshop. Later, you can unlock additional workshops at higher levels. You can obtain a morning reward badge every time you produce or process in Royal Workshop. If you collect a certain number of morning reward badges, you can unlock additional workshops through a designated NPC. There is an NPC at each base that will unlock the workshop. You can check the location of the NPC by clicking on the base in the Royal Workshop UI, then clicking on the arrow next to the NPC name in the upper left corner. You can see the list on the screen. Another big topic is related with Imperial delivery changes. Let me read the developer's note. You're gonna love it. Imperial crafting delivery is a stable and regular income source for adventurers. The daily delivery quantities for food and medicine have been separated, allowing for individual deliveries for cooking and alchemy. The additional profit from mastery in alchemy has also been increased. Improvements include reduced weight for delivery boxes and the ability to package them in bulk. The weight of the cooking boxes and the medicine boxes for Imperial production delivery has been reduced from 10 liters to 1 liter. When bulk packaging cooking boxes and the medicine boxes for Imperial production delivery, a processing formula has been added to allow packaging 100 boxes at once. So in the classic 10 times faster bulk pack method, If you add 1 blackstone powder to your recipe, you will do it 10 times faster, so you will process 100 boxes at once. The additional profit when delivering the Imperial boxes, which changes depending on the level of your alchemy mastery, has been changed to be the same as the cooking. Alchemy Mastery 2K standard increased from 45.8% to 145%. The cooking and alchemy categories have been separated during the Imperial delivery, allowing each Imperial delivery to be completed on a daily basis. They will not bother each other. There is a good quality of life update about Guild Manor. The Guild Manor's been upgraded. Now you can share furniture with the buff effect with your guildmates. Since you can teleport to the Guild Manor from almost anywhere, except few places like monster zones, we can accept the guild members to drop by the Guild Manor. We hope it becomes a cozy spot for rest and buffs with beautifully decorated room. If we add cooking and alchemy into the mix, the Guild Manor will be of even greater use and the owner of the manor will be an even more celebrated member of their guilds than before. We will keep you posted with updates from the Black Desert Global Lab. As many guilds began to designate guild leader manors and start to develop their manors, guild managers in each major city began to help guild members decorate their guild leader manors with furniture. A feature has been added to allow you to create and place stuffed guild furnitures in the guild representative manor. Placed guild furniture can be used by all guild members visiting the guild representative manor. When you craft guild furniture that can be used by guild units, its durability increases so that more adventurers can use it. There is an amazing furniture weight adjustment. This is very nice quality of life update. With the update that allows various furniture to be used in the guild manor, the uses of the furniture have increased. To make things easier, we have also lightened the weight of the furniture items for your convenience. By the way, this is not only manor furniture, you can see the list in the below. Probably one of the biggest W of this patch is fishing rework. They have added 45 new treasure fish species that can be obtained through fishing. Treasure grade fish can be caught at specific points, including freshwater and seawater, and sold at high prices through the traders in each territory. However, fish of the treasure grade cannot be used for Imperial fishing deliveries. The rarer the fish to catch, the more expensive it will cost the trader. You can see the list on the screen. As interest in the fish increased among merchants in the Black Desert world, merchants began purchasing the fish they previously purchased at higher prices. White, green, blue, yellow and orange grade fishes, they cost doubled compared to existing products. Except harpooning fish species, existing orange grade treasure type of fish species. We have nice changes related with barter. The barters entered into agreement to exchange trade goods for new land items and announced that some trade goods would no longer be exchanged. The following items have been added that can be bartered for Tier 1 trade items. Additionally, trade in land materials was halted. In accordance with the changes, the contents of the mysterious barter support box that can be obtained when exploring an island through the anchor menu with a ship boarded by sailor have been changed. When exploring, you can obtain 10 mysterious barter support boxes with a given probability. When you open a mystery barter support, you can obtain the land materials needed for bartering. The content of the mystery barter support box obtained before the update will not change. In the vast ocean of Margoria, the barterers of the Margoria Star have started bartering the new items. You can see the list on the right side of the screen. When renewing the material exchange and the barter, the probability of golden plate appearing has doubled compared to before. The number of the trade items required to exchange crow coins in the golden plate has been fixed to 1. The number of the crow coins you can obtain when exchanging crow coins in the golden plate has been increased by approximately 3 times. You can see the list on the right side of the screen. The items that appear in the sudden barter during bartering have been changed as follows. The number of the crow coins obtained from the sudden bartering that appears during the bartering has been increased as follows. As the items in the sudden barter have changed, the probabilities of the existing sudden barter items have been readjusted accordingly. You can see them on the lists. Another big W of this patch, a feature has been added that allows you to exchange a Feria Karak, all 4 type of Karak ships registered at the dock for registration certificate. So you will be able to sell your Karaks finally. The price of the Karaks at Central Market will be 50 billion silver for maximum. It will start from 20 billion silver and the lowest price will be 10 billion silver coins. Another good life skill change and kinda broken treasure item added to the game. One dark night, a self-luminous lamp was discovered by an Imperial coachman passing through the Kamasilia region. This lamp, named Dongg lamp, was said to emit light on its own to brighten the darkness and to be influenced by the energy of nature emitting an unknown power. If you equip the Dongg lamp to the forest path wagon, which is imbued with the energy of nature, the energy will circulate and continuously restore the carriage power. Yes, I don't know the rate, but it might be infinite trading duration. Additionally, if you equip the self-luminous Dongg lamp to the forest path wagon, it will float above the carriage and illuminate the surroundings. The Imperial groom presented a Dongg lamp he had discovered to the Imperial family, and the Imperial family decided to award it to the adventurers who deliver a well-grown horse to the Imperial family. So how you can get these two special items to get the Dongg lamp? You need 4 pieces of Dongg lamp, and then you need 1 piece of Trace of Mysterious Magic. So how to obtain this Dongg lamp? Obtained with a very low probability when delivering to the Imperial family at the end of the 6th to 8th generations horses. Obtained with a low probability when delivering a fantasy horse, which is Dream Horse, to the Imperial family. So how to get this Trace of Mysterious Magic? You have a chance to get with a low probability when you deliver Imperial steed to Imperial family. A pharaoh who appears through events has been changed to appear near adventurers who have obtained items. The appearance of the pharaoh appearing through events has been improved to distinguish them from the other pharaoh. In the case of a pharaoh who appears through events, an orange effect is displayed on his body. We have tiny changes for Node Wars. In Node Wars, we have removed the rule where holding a fort for 15 minutes guaranteed victory even if there was time remaining. This rule was meant to stop the adventurers from just waiting for the clock to run out to win, but since it led to less fighting, we decided to remove it. We will keep an eye on the things and work on ways to keep the battles lively and engaging. We have few UI changes, limited developers node. The skill use of the adventurers who enjoy sailing via gamepad has been improved, particularly some ship skills like focus fire on the large ships or unbeaten on the Panaxian ship were difficult to control. With this update, we have made ship controls smoother and more gamepad friendly, so you can sail with ease. You can check the list and the below. An effect has been added that will be displayed when registering an item to attempt to enhance it at the Penhag, Sept, Oct and No stages in the Equipment Enhancement window. Alright, from this point on, you will be able to find all class changes, but I will not read all of them one by one. It's because there are tons of changes, tons of quality of life, buffs, nerfs, and many other changes. You can use timestamps to see related class according to your wish. So what you think about this enormous update? Please let me know in the comment section. I hope you guys like my contents. Do not forget, BDO is just a game. Have a nice game.
그런지 이 소진한 달빛이